for free because of his PS Plus membership thing.
Because I'm awesome.
So he just downloaded this game because I told him I would really want him to play it. And in return, I was gonna like download some game of his choosing to play.
It's a $40 game. Oh no, this.
He picked some random ass fucking game, but he insisted on a multiplayer game. I'm like, I could just play Bloodborne or some single player game, and you could coach me through it and watch me while I coach you through this game and I watch
if you do it,
but
you
he
have to live
insisted
stream
on a
it.
multiplayer game.
If you do it, you have to live stream it. That's the deal. If he's gonna play Bloodborne, he'd have to live stream it. But I want to play. Hold on. I'm setting something. Yeah, Hunt Showdown. I want to make him play.
You
that
told
game.
him about this? Ugh.
Of course, me and CC chat.
We're friends.
Yeah.
Even though I'm like, bruh, I've known fucking CC for 9 years.
Yeah, well, do you know him more than I do? I didn't think so.
Yeah? I was friends with CC for like 4 more years than you.
Did you know CC has a mole on his right foot? Yeah, I didn't think so.
Yeah, I know, because of all the fucking pictures I got of him eating his skin off his fucking feet.
That
is tell you
disgusting.
I know exactly what his feet look like.
Oh shit.
Do you know he literally has eaten his body weight in skin over the last few years?
That is actually disgusting.
To prove Hawk wrong, it fucking is honestly, it was a sacrifice I was willing to make. It's not that deep. I'd fucking bite the shit out of my fucking nails and my fucking skin. My fingers look like they went up a bloody ass.
Okay. That's fucking disgusting.
No, I have tons of fucking dumb, stupid fucking embarrassing secrets.
Mm-hmm. Well,
Many
camera's
of which
rolling.
I will
Go
not
ahead and
reveal
make
at
me
this
popular.
time.
Go for it.
Yeah, you know one? No, I'll tell you, I could not. You're not streaming, right?
Oh, I am.
No, no, this one's not for stream. This is one that would only stay between us. That was a fun one, but that's not embarrassing, I don't think. It's just it's just a funny, dumb teacher that got caught diddling the kids. I mean, they were younger than that, but... Oh, no. He was just fucking around with one kid, but... So, at least he got caught early on, but no, this secret happened recently, and I wouldn't tell random people that one, because it's incredibly embarrassing. It involves something I did on Ambien, which you know is... fucking very little. I've emailed all of my old, like, high school teachers while on Ambien and shit. And, like, done shit that I still regret. No, I just go to the school's website and use their business email.
That is
so while they literally have to read, like, curriculum fucking report, and I'm like, hey, remember me? I'm legal.
Damn, holy shit. Okay.
No, it wasn't something I said, it was something I did. Like I said, chat can't know about this one. Oh no, I was just emailing them fucking how much I appreciated them, because a lot of them were super nice and got me through school.
Well, that's nice.
It would have been funnier if I found like the one bitch teacher, and then I was like, fuck you, you ugly whore. No, they were well thought out and constructed decently.
Yeah, that's what he thinks. The teacher receives
the thing that
like,
is all my inhibitions go away. All my inhibitions go away when I'm on Ambien. I don't like fear doing anything anymore, so I would like go jump off a bridge if I was on Ambien out. Like, nothing tells me no, so I just frequently just do random shit. I block random people in my contacts because I'm like, I haven't talked to them in 2 days. Yeah, fuck them.
You have a car?
Is it Drummer's fucking super Omega Epic car?
Didn't they start doing like a subscription type thing where you have to pay like $5 a
Yes,
month?
his drummer told you about that. Yeah, there's like a subscription service, like your seat warmer.
No,
You have
no,
to
no,
pay like
no,
fucking
no. I'm talking about
$12.99 a month.
I'm talking about for GTA. They
Is
have
GTA 5 still kicking?
Yeah, they just added a subscription thing for it.
They're like, yeah, you've already given us fucking, we've made more than a few billion on shark cards, but let's fucking offer.
Worst video game fandom.
Oh god, don't even get me started.
Shit, I don't know.
Don't
the
even get me
one.
started. Let me pull up this PowerPoint I had saved.
5 seconds.
What?
Your mission is to locate
Oh,
the bomb.
yeah, Friday. Yeah, that's what it's called. It's
Undertale
okay.
fan base is pretty cringe.
All of them have.
I don't think
pieces.
they're bad though. There's a difference between being cringe and being like actually like shitty. Like Undertale fan base, I've never heard of an Undertale fan like actually going out of their way to like do anything other than just fucking dance around a Megalovania and put in their one blue contact lens and pretend they're Sans. No, in a game like Smite, like you fucking load up Smite and in your first game you get called the N-word as soon as you die, like instantly.
I feel like that's in most games nowadays.
It's not in all of them. It's worse in free
Shit.
games because anybody can download them.
Yeah, like Paladins and yeah.
Paladins was terrible, Smite was terrible, but I don't consider them the worst. R6 is a really toxic community.
Oh no.
Yeah,
no.
that's fair. You can't
Wolf,
kick Kamuri anymore.
Wolf has gone through some shit on R6 just by having his.
Oh yeah, no. Granted, like I said, when I made this name, I knew that I was taking a risk because I'd be putting a target on my back for the rest of the time I had this name. But yeah, having a name like this, you will just get random hate mail. Somebody will be like, "I'm homophobic," and then they expect you to respond to that. You'll just load up in a game with your teammates saying, "I'm homophobic," and then you're like, "Okay, dude, I don't know what to tell you. That's epic." And they fucking expect you to say something. And they're like, I don't like gay people. I'm like, great, I'll deal with the team kills, I'll report you, and we'll move on with our
Well,
lives.
now I don't think a lot of that's going to happen in R6 because of the new rank system. They're putting in-game, like, when you're playing, you will get penalties and debuffs and shit, apparently. But if you're a good player...
Oh, that sounds great. You fucking kill your teammates for like 5 games in a row, and then you have like 50% lower swap and ADS speed.
I think it might
As a
be.
punishment.
They do, most likely, if they're assholes like that, but yeah, that's like a thing that's possibly gonna happen. Okay, what is the best fandom though?
Is there a best fandom?
Yeah, what community is the nicest? I'm gonna say any Dark Souls
I've never met an
community.
angry Final Fantasy fan, ever.
Uh,
Everybody who I've seen
you-
play Final Fantasy is like relatively nice.
yeah, that's like super biased.
We all just
I'm
kind of
gonna say-
enjoy these old games and move
I'm-
on with our lives.
I'm gonna say the Dark Souls community.
No.
Uh-huh.
The Dark Souls game is full of the most fucking shitty ass ego fucking challenging people on there. Like I played Elden Ring, which you can call the Dark Souls community because
Yes, it is.
that's a fair distinction to make. Every single time I did something in Elden Ring, I would see a comment underneath a video or something when I was like getting a guide, and people were like, "This is cheesing. This is, if you did it this way, it's invalid." And I'm like, fuck you, dude. Constantly going around and telling everybody that their runs of a boss are invalid because they didn't fucking use only a frying pan with 0 stats.
Yeah, I mean,
I always got that shit when I played Elden Ring, because granted I did some cheesy things that even I could consider cheesy, but you can't literally invalidate people's success that much in a video game, because that's all I ever got when I saw Dark Souls runs, was people were like, unless you're doing minus 50 of every stat, you're naked, you're using a frying pan, and you have no dodge and no healing items or whatever, then the fucking boss fight isn't legit. And it's just people...
oh shit, yeah, COD is probably the worst.
COD isn't the worst, are you kidding me?
COD and GTA
Are you kidding me? No. COD is significantly less bad. Maybe old Modern Warfare 2, where like people
COD
are
is
afraid to
so
like...
toxic, dude. There's no repercussions for saying shit on. Like, you can say anything on COD. It's like
Yeah, but
super
people
bad.
expect it because COD has become
But
synonymous with those kinds of people. So
But
it's
still,
hard to call the
that is
community the
probably
most toxic when that's literally what you expect.
No, that is
To be
like...
fair, being called the N-word in Splatoon hurts way more than being called the N-word in COD. That's what I'm saying. Because in COD you expect angry fucking kids. But yeah, when you're playing a game that's significantly more fun,
So
or
you're
where
saying-
you're expecting a
so
way
hold on.
different environment,
You're basically saying the games where you wouldn't expect that, where you expect
they
to have,
hurt
like,
more. Are you kidding me, Hawk? If you were really self-conscious about something and somebody said that insult to you in COD, you'd be like, it's a COD fucking hater, I would expect that. But if you were not expecting it when you were playing like a really nice game or streaming something and somebody in like a game said
like
it,
Fall Guys.
you can't tell me that it wouldn't like hit you differently if it was on another game, because you're like, really? The fan of this hidden gem game that I'm playing is like that? It makes a
I don't know.
difference. Maybe not a big difference, but yeah, in COD everybody expects 12-year-old fucking losers to just be mad at you. Which is why I never get mad when people say it in COD, because they're like, 1v1 me, dude.
That's
and
the
I'm like,
main
okay,
reason
great.
I don't... Yeah, I don't
I haven't played COD in forever. If I do play COD, it's only zombies.
Yeah, I don't think I will ever play COD ever again.
I
Alright,
won't
so
unless
take
it's
your time.
zombies. Like I said, I won't play multiplayer. There really isn't. It's just the same shit every time.
You die, you respawn, you die, you respawn, you continue until the game's either lost or won.
Continue till you fucking
10 seconds to insertion.
keel over and die.
Drone has found a bomb. Insertion in 5 seconds. We found a bomb. Make your way
Oh,
to
I
the
totally figured out what the most toxic community is. Fucking Warzone.
That's COD.
I have heard some fucking... Well, I know it is, but I feel like
That's-
Warzone is different from COD.
No,
It's
literally
made by
the-
COD, but if to call Warzone and a Call of Duty multiplayer the same is not a fair comparison.
They basically are, though.
The difference is, I think in Warzone it's way worse because fucking... I don't know what happened with Battle Royales recently, but Battle Royale games are so fucking toxic. People like scream at... Well, then it depends on what you consider as toxic. Just somebody yelling at you, or something like Warzone where there's like a prevalent cheating
Wow.
problem.
I mean, would you call cheating...
Cheating
like,
is
super
toxic. I don't know.
How toxic would you consider cheating, though?
What? Cheating is the most toxic thing you can do.
Okay, first person
Dead
or
by
third
Daylight
person
is
games?
also pretty fucking toxic. Are you kidding me?
First person or third person games?
Oh, first. I usually prefer, though, I'm playing a game that's third person, I'm coming my pants over it.
friendly. Last operator standing.
Uh-huh, I would say so, too. Because I personally...
It does depend on the genre, because I hate third-person games usually, but I've loved Final Fantasy games.
Yeah, I don't
Yeah,
like third person
because
shooters.
Warframe is a good example. Warframe is a third-person shooter, and it's my most played game by far.
Yeah, but I feel like that game is so special and unique in its own way that
It's
that one
what you
gets
want to play when you just want your senses to be overloaded. In a game like COD, you just run, shoot, and you've got to keep an eye on like a super bar, a grenade cooldown, and like that's it. It's you just keep running in, respawn, die
story-
with Warframe. You've got 4 abilities. You've got your operator. You've got 2 primary
only gold
weapons
2 at the
and a
moment.
fucking melee. You have fucking
Fell
8
down a
million status debuffs and fucking millions and billions of damage
Lot of
numbers on the
losses.
screen. You're bullet jumping through the air at 80 miles an hour through every hallway. You've got teammates. You've got companions. You've got a mini map. You've got fucking relics to open. You've got debuffed enemies. There's just so much shit going on. Yeah, that's exactly it. You're fucking rolling through that game at the speed of sad.
Yeah, I don't know.
That's what you just play when you want your fucking brain to get just completely shut off. Or if you're like Hawk, don't do any of the fun content and then just sit and be a fucking virgin in the fucking trade chat trying to scam little children out of their good items. Yeah, no, he can't even fucking
Well,
refute me on that one. It's his favorite
I literally
pastime
just sat-
activity.
That's all I did.
He's like, hold on, just where? I can't even. I'm so mad. I want to fucking scream at you. He's like, hold on, Wolf. I can't fucking play with you yet. I'm like, Hawk, you're gonna miss out on the fucking event. And he's like, dude, I'm networking. He's like, I don't need to farm any of those items. I'm gonna get these brainless little 12-year-olds to do it for me, and then steal it from them, and then sell it back to them for triple what it's worth. I don't have to do anything.
So much though. I literally was asking.
I hated it because every time I wanted you to do a survival with me or something, you'd always be sitting in the fucking trade chat, just staring at the screen.
Just the amount of times I've I've messed with people really hard on stuff like that is actually insane.
We'd make games out of it. You'd literally be like, okay, this kid, it looks like he's not 18, so how hard should we scam him? And you'd try to pull me in on it too. You're like, I should offer it to him for 400, right? And then I'm like, Hawk, that's like 100 platinum at most, what you've got. And he's like, gotcha, so 350.
And then people would
I'm
go
like,
for
no,
it too.
Hawk. Even a normal person would say that that's 100. And we're like, is 345 good?
And people would go for it and be like, okay. Oh, that was the worst game I ever
I'd be
played.
like, you're a
It
sick
got shit on.
bastard.
I did.
I have a feeling that's literally what he thinks he's doing. He thinks Warframe trading fucking carries over into his knowledge of actual
Welcome
stocks.
back.
Literally, he's just sitting there with his hands folded in his business suit in his dimly lit fucking room at 2 a.m. being like, stonks.
I don't think it works that way, but okay. Yeah,
It
that
always made me so mad because I was like, dude, you are fucking taking advantage
I would
of
just,
everyone
I would
and you
just
know it.
sit there and be like, you'd get on. I'm like,
For
so-
hours. Like, it wasn't like it was just you staring. You would literally have, like, your fucking glasses on just staring at the passing text on the screen.
No, there was this one time, where you had your, you said you were gonna be gone for a few hours, and I said okay, and then you left and came back, and I was still in trade chat selling shit. And you just like, what the fuck did you do? No grinding after you asked me to go and
That's
grind
why
something.
always my question to you is because I'm like, why won't you just play the fucking content with me? And you never did. You just always went out of your way to...
Ugh. It was so much
And
fun
it made
though.
me so fucking mad.
It was so much fun.
Because, yeah, you really hated...
Like, the grinding was fun and all, but learning how to, like,
No, it
just
wasn't. Don't pretend. Don't
No,
pretend.
I
You didn't
don't-
enjoy
I don't.
any
No,
grinding
I didn't
whatsoever.
I don't enjoy
Yeah,
grinding.
yeah. I don't want to hear that from you.
Unless I can make a massive profit from it, I don't care about it.
God. Isn't that the most evil thing you've ever heard?
if I not even like that way.
You're like,
If
yeah,
it's-
if
I
my
will
fucking
grind-
water, I'm gonna sell water. If it's not the fucking precious pond water from an African village
It's
that's
not
their
even
water
like
supply for
that.
the next 2
I'm
years.
talking about like if it's stuff like if I can get a really cool weapon out of this or really cool like ability,
But
I'll
that's
grind
the
for
thing. That's never what it was for.
it. No, but I never
You
really
never
cared.
made anything you sold. Every single thing had a monetary value to you. You would not literally sell any of it. You would be like, I want this gun, and then you'd get it, and then you'd be wanting to just fucking sell it for more money. You had money, but it didn't even mean anything to you, because all you'd buy is fucking ship decorations and vacuum robots. That's what he spent all his money on. He would literally get 800 platinum after 4 days of vigorously scamming, and then he'd buy a fucking wet vac for his floor.
Yeah.
And I'd be like, Hawk, where's your new Warframe? You got all this plat, you got all this space for everything. And then he's like, but yeah, I got a birdie in a cage. Look at this tea set on my fucking ship next to my mods.
It's messed up because it's so fucking true.
You never bought anything useful with the fucking platinum that you would make.
Oh shit. Oh, but it was
And then
so...
we would literally loan each other stuff. Like, Hawk would try to literally fucking take the equivalent of the mom trying to get rid of her son's garbage after he went to college. So he'd hand me his fucking cardboard box filled with trash and be like, I'm not going to be here for the next 3 days. You want me to offload 10 of these items to you to try to sell while I'm gone?
Oh my god.
And then I'd be like, I'm not selling your trash for you.
But I did the same thing for you where I took
Yeah,
your
that's what I would do,
shit.
because I couldn't bother with trade chat, because you would literally get mad.
Oh.
The only reason you did it for me was because you were so addicted to that
Oh shit.
ability to,
Okay.
like, get a good deal that you couldn't stand to watch me sell my stuff, because I would sell my stuff for
okay.
way lower than I probably should, just because I wanted to make a quick sale.
We
So if
got
I
it.
had something that was worth 600, I would sell it for 450 and get a buyer in 3 seconds and then be happy. But you would be like, no, you have to sell for 750. I don't care if you're in trade chat for the next 8 hours, sell it for 750. Somebody's gonna pay it. And I'm like, I don't want the plat that bad. I'll just farm something else, sell it for a little bit
shit.
less
And
than what it's probably worth,
okay,
and get
we
a
got a
quick
new
sale.
question. Who would last the longest in a zombie apocalypse?
All three of us are kind of reclusive. I was about to say, all three of us would probably... I would probably say me, just because I'm the oldest.
I feel
Being
like I
alone,
would-
it's like that Twilight Zone episode where the guy hides in the bank vault and the whole world gets nuked, and he sees a downed, like, burning library, and he's like, I can read forever, and then he steps on his only pair of glasses, like, right at the end, so he can't see. And then he just fucking breaks down and cries. I would say I'd only probably get the furthest just because, like I said, I'm the oldest. I'd probably be able to bring more to the table,
Yeah, but
even though I don't have shit in
any,
real
like,
life. But
useful skills.
I don't know who wants to take fucking cringy teenagers along with them on their journey through the zombie apocalypse.
Op 4 neutralized. Mission successful.
Plus, at the very least, I'm the biggest, so if they had to resort to cannibalism if they were out of food, I would survive the longest because people would want me with them because I got the most meat on my bones.
Would you? Yeah, you're not
Have
like.
you seen a picture of me lately?
I mean, you're ugly, but not fat. Come on, get it over with.
There'd be a lot of hair in my meat. The thing is, I don't think my meat would be good. Why do I keep saying meat? It's fucking... It's not the right word.
Oh my god.
If it was zombie apocalypse, yeah, you'd probably need the person who's most mentally stable, which I think Hawk is probably the most mentally stable because me and Cece are not whatsoever. Hawk at least has like a semblance. Hawk has something. If Hawk was in a zombie apocalypse, he wouldn't go in. So me and Cece would be fucking talking to the
No,
walls before he.
I'd probably enjoy myself. I'd be like, yeah, this is actually fun.
I wouldn't be surprised. You're like, what am I here to? What am I living for? What world do I want to get? What world am I trying to inherit? Even if I killed all 8 million zombies on the planet I have left, all my family is
there's 8
dead.
billion
Anybody I've
people
ever
in the
known or
world now.
loved, have cared about. Because
What
you
if
can
you-
live your life for somebody else, at least, at that point. God, that is the most sad thing I've ever fucking said out loud. You're like, I'm
Alright,
alive.
best-
Some people are like, no, I want to live for me. I want to make sure I live. And then me and you are like, yeah, at least if somebody else is in our lives, we can live our lives
Okay.
for them.
Best video game hot take you have.
He said hot take. What's like a hot take? So what's an opinion that would get you like? I mean, by hot take, I think they mean just any video game opinion you have that people would probably not agree with.
Yeah.
Dude, I have so many. I don't know what I would say. I'm trying to think. Because I have so many like weird opinions on some video games that people don't like.
Rook has no HP.
Here's a better question. I'll word it better so we can think of something. The most overrated game and the most underrated game. How about that?
Fortnite. Overrated?
Fortnite is underrated.
Is the most overrated.
Bruh, Fortnite
game.
is mid as fuck.
Yeah, the most overrated
Fortnite
game.
is underrated.
The most overrated game is Fortnite. Now the most underrated game,
I don't think
Warframe.
Fortnite's overrated. I think Fortnite fell off.
it probably did. I haven't been paying attention to it.
Yeah, until they brought fucking Ninja fucking skin into the game. And now I can't even work a full shift without my manager flossing, and then I'm like, okay.
What is your fucking manager, a child? What the hell?
No, we have a... Maybe I shouldn't say this out loud, but everybody in our kitchen has a rule that we all agree on. This is something that brings the races together. Because even the black people at my work can see it. We have one manager who is cheating on his wife with all of the black staff, especially the hot black female staff. So every time somebody new gets hired here, we always tell them, it'll be easy to get hired here if you're black and you're a woman. That's how you get hired here. That's how you do well.
That's
because our
fucked.
fucking manager creeps on all of the fucking servers who are... quite a few of them, yes. I don't know if all of them, but most of them. And everybody knows, and nobody will say anything out loud because nobody wants to, be involved with that controversy. But that's like one of the funniest memes we all have. That, like I said, even me as a white dude and all my black associates, we all agree that, like, oh yeah, he only likes the black women. If you're a black woman and you're hired here, you don't have to do anything. Because he'll be automatically on your side no matter what. And that's what ties. We have our own little lore. Why did we get on this tangent again? What was the question? Yeah, the
Hot
question was
takes.
fucking overrated and underrated video games, and we got to talking about a man cheating on his wife with fucking...
Yeah.
I did. Where was that going? I know that came up for a reason. I know I just didn't say it out of nowhere.
Okay, I guess this one's for me. Do you see yourself as one day being a famous streamer, or is this just a chill hobby?
This is definitely... Nope.
I think it's just a chill hobby.
No,
for
Hawk's
now.
not going to be a famous streamer. Hawk does not have the attitude to entertain.
I mean, I could
You have
probably
to have a
understand.
certain persona to entertain others. You are way more chill than I am. Like me, I'm like the comedy guy. Like I'm always the guy that's fucking trying to get everyone's attention and shit. But you don't do that. You don't give a fuck if people give you attention or not. You just fucking exist, and you're like, okay, well, you're either gonna watch me or you're not.
I don't know.
And that's not. I don't think that's the attitude of like a famous person. Like you're either gonna watch me, you're gonna love me, or you're not. I think fucking famous people like really want that attention, and they'll do nasty things to get it.
Yeah, I don't really. I mean, no, I don't think I would do anything stupid
No, Hawk
for it.
wouldn't care. Hawk
Yeah.
would just see his 200 viewers and be fine with that and be completely fine streaming to 200 viewers every single day. Rather than somebody else who like might go out of their way to fucking make a TikTok and a fucking 8 other accounts to try to promote themselves. The reason you can tell he's not going to be a big streamer because he hasn't named himself TTV/HawkSquad80 as his PSN.
I don't
You
like
know
the-
all the fucking top TTV fucking Twitch streamers are the people who have TTV in their fucking PSN name. You know when you see TTV
ever-
Dank Sauce 23, you're like he's gonna be the next fucking.
Does anyone
He's gonna be
ever
the next
actually
ninja.
go and like when you see that in like in the game? Do you ever like actually go and look at their channel? Because I don't.
Yes, all the time. I do it in DBD all the time because there's a really high percentage of DBD streamers who do that, and I always go in there to see if they're making fun of me. Because they like got clapped by me or something, and they're like, "Bro, this dude fucking sucks, bro."
Yeah, but you don't go in there to watch them. You just go in there to see.
No,
how...
I go in there to see them mention my name and see if they're
then
mad.
you
And if
leave.
they don't react to me, I immediately leave.
Yeah.
Nobody has ever
Okay.
gotten famous by making TTV in their fucking PSN
What would
name,
be the
ever.
best Christmas gift you could get?
Down to 10 seconds.
I'm cannot legally answer.
Okay.
Op 4 has located a bomb.
So, next question.
For me, I'd have to say.
Oh, I already bought myself my fucking.
I mean, I'm about to buy myself a PS5. I don't care. That's my Christmas gift for myself this year.
Yeah, no, I already bought myself my favorite Christmas gift. But like I said, it's not TOS, so it would get really gross if we went into detail, but you can guess. I don't think you do. No, no, that's the most disingenuous fucking I do actually I've ever heard. No, you don't, because as soon as I say it, you're gonna be like, oh, okay. You could guess if I gave you 5 seconds to guess, you could guess. There you go. Didn't take you very long, did it? It's not just that, though. I have a whole order from them that I did while I was on Ambien also. An order of like several products. Like several, like not just one. They do, some of them have bios, yeah. I mean, I don't know about an Ethiopian prison. I was about to
Do I
say,
read
that would make me
sometimes?
excited
Not
to
often.
fucking use
I
it.
used to read a lot while I was in high school.
And then he's just fucking saying shit to die.
Wow, missed everything. Alright, take your time,
Oh.
Salty.
Jesus Christ.
I'm playing like shit right now. I can't focus.
Yeah, it's normal, Hog. We're not fucking surprised.
Do I miss high school? No. Not one bit.
No, fuck high school.
Mm-hmm.
Fuck all those shitty ass people. Nobody ever talked to me in high school. Nobody ever did anything
Oh, that's
with me in
because you
high
were a
school.
fucking loser, but still, come on now.
No, Hog. I got sexually assaulted by a girl.
I remember
That's
that one.
fucking pretty embarrassing. Oh my god, I love that. I was about to say, yeah, that's what I was doing in high school. I was fucking popular enough, apparently, to have a girl interested in me, but too much. To the point where she was fucking literally assaulting me in fucking school several times.
Mm-hmm.
But it's funny, it's her fault now because I'm the one who looked like the big creepy virgin in front of everybody in school, and she's the one who ruined her life at 20 because she has 3 kids from 2 fathers at 20. So who's fucking really laughing? I didn't get fucking some bitch pregnant at 15 and waste all of my childhood and throw it all away. That's when it was. Yeah, I was 15 when this happened.
Secure the area. Keep the bomb.
That's when she started having her kids and started messing around. I could have been a fucking dad at 15 from a sexual assault. I would not have been, as the kids would say, very lit. That would not be super lit. I would not have been all shook. Ugh. Of what?
A teddy bear, yes.
Yeah. No, I actually have more care and affection for things that are not human. Because I'm a furry. Yeah. I have no connection to an alien. It look. I would be like, you got a spaceship. I was about to... How does it get stranded? Fucking, there's way scarier things in Florida than fucking aliens. I was about to say, you could fucking be in line at Taco Bell and have some bitch cut in front of you, and then have that bitch get so mad she goes outside and gets gasoline out of her car and lights you on fire. I told you that literally happened.
Oh,
my
at
dad came home one
restaurant.
day and he said, you know the fucking Taco Bell right next to our house? Yeah, some
Yeah.
bitch lit another bitch on fire with gasoline.
How
He was
late?
like, I saw it on my way home.
Okay, y'all ready for another question? How late
It
do
doesn't suck.
you stay up?
Yeah, I can't participate in this question. Because everybody knows how my schedule is. I have a night shift at my work,
Ah,
so
shit.
I literally wake up every day at about 4:30 p.m.,
Wow, I just got
4
fucking
p.m.,
destroyed.
and then I work until like 1 or 2 in the morning, and then I fucking go to bed at like 8 in the morning, and sleep till like 4 p.m. the next day. So I'm what you would call an icon.
3 o'clock, 4 o'clock at the latest.
That's not true.
Yeah, there as of recently.
Yeah, because you know what he'll do? He'll fucking get on some tangent when we're playing, and I don't have the heart to tell him, Hawk, fuck off. And then he'll stay up till 5:30 in the morning, and he's like, holy shit, it's 5:30? And I'm like, well, yeah, I was trying to tell you I had shit to do, but you wouldn't fucking have it.
well,
So I sat here to be polite and fucking be with
To
you,
be
because you looked like
fair-
you were enjoying yourself.
To be fair, that's not my problem. Exactly. So if you really want to blame someone, blame yourself for being too nice. I don't think anyone's gonna answer this one.
What do you mean? I have no
Shoe
fucking...
size.
Protect the bombs.
What do you mean nobody would fucking answer that? They feel good, that's all that matters.
Op 4 located a bomb.
Oh yeah, you just have to shove the toes with newspaper. I don't remember what shoe size I am because I don't give a fuck about my shoes. I just fucking wear shoes that are non-slip at work and that are waterproof because I'm walking fucking ankle deep in water half the time. But the last time I checked, I'm pretty sure they were 10 and a half.
Bomb. Be ready for hostile action.
Now, as for cog size, that's a dark subject.
Streamland, I guess, I don't know. Whenever, I guess. I don't know when I'm gonna end the stream.
Now you're gonna stream this game for the viewers. They fucking wanna watch you play Final Fantasy. You know, all those Final Fantasy fans that showed up in your chat when I asked if anybody had seen it? They all want you to play this game.
I don't think they want me to play that game at all.
That's the reason I was confused when we were trying to fucking set that whole thing up, is I would have thought you would have wanted to teach me how to play a game. Because I really like the idea of you playing this game, because I know
Okay,
everything about
well,
it, so I just get to
the
watch you
issue-
experience it all.
The issue with that is if I play a game with you, it's gonna piss me off because you're not gonna know a single thing about it.
Eliminated. Mission successful.
But is that, like, could you not get over that? Because that's how Elden Ring was in the beginning. I didn't know shit, and you would watch me play that, and granted, you would get mad at me for not knowing shit, but granted, it was way worse in that game because I'd never played a Dark Souls game before. If I was playing a game like Bloodborne, now that I've played Elden Ring, I could probably understand a little bit.
Because Bloodborne and Elden Ring are completely different though, because Elden
It
Ring
needs to be a game that's not hard, because something like Final Fantasy is almost impossible to fail at, because there's no, like, reaction that needs to take place. The enemy just hits you, and you have as long as you want to take your
the
turn.
only other game I could think of was to have you play Slay the Spire.
I was about to say, I'd have to figure out how to fucking stream, because apparently you insist on not being able to,
Secure the bomb.
like, just fucking share playing or whatever the fuck.
You would have to
I
play
don't want to
Slay.
sit on share play.
I mean, I could, but like I said, I'm going to get you to stream one day. You will stream.
Like I said, if I could ever fucking figure out why my stream to YouTube thing doesn't work, then it would be really fucking easy. Like I said, I guess I'd have to just fucking link it with Twitch and hope that starts working.
Be ready for assault.
No, you can't leave us now. We're just getting to the good parts.
Down to 5 seconds.
Okay.
He already sounds like he's about to die.
Op 4 has
I learned that
located
he watches my streams when he loads up when he works.
What?
When he loads up the truck.
Loading up. You fucking actually watch Hawk streams? Oh, that's fucking adorable. I can't stand Hawk. Any chance I have to get away from him is usually a decent time, because I tell him this all the time. He doesn't believe me, but literally the last time we talked, I was literally like, all we do when I fucking get in a party with you is argue with you. That's all we do whenever we're around each other, is we just fucking argue. So that's why I'm mad, because he's like, why aren't we playing together or doing anything? I'm like, Hawk, I'm gonna join the party and we're just gonna have an argument about some dumb shit that doesn't matter. Literally, that's all that happens. And I'm like, can we just take a break for a little while so we're happy to be around each other and we have more to talk about than just arguing over, like, the size of planets?
See you, ZC. Be
Later,
safe.
brother. That was our last horribly big fucking blow up that we had at each other. I was like, did you know that fucking all 8 planets can fit in between the distance of Earth to the moon?
And
You were like,
a
fuck
liar.
that. Yeah, and we literally had to, like, go to NASA. I'm like, bro, you got a pen and paper, and you're like, let me add up the diameters of every single planet in fucking miles. And I'm like, Hawk, this is NASA we're talking about. This isn't some blog post that was fucking theorizing. This is NASA data. You can't argue with fucking NASA.
Well, you could, but like, what's the fun in that?
That's why I was so fucking baffled. I was like, Hawk, you're choosing to believe yourself over NASA. How much ego do you have? Also, if that was turned out to be wrong and you just were suddenly called NASA up and you're like, you got your calculations wrong.
I mean, people have done
Yeah,
that before.
they'd be like, we're putting you on the fucking launch command. You're gonna be in the Apollo 13.
Man, I'm playing so bad. Nice. Oh, I mean, I could find. Yeah, you work tomorrow, don't you?
Yeah, unfortunately.
Do you work Thursday?
No, but I won't be around on Thursday because it's Thanksgiving. And
Well, when are you gonna get? When are you gonna get?
late?
How late?
We always stay way longer than we should. Like,
Yeah, but
late.
How late?
Like, until Friday, probably.
Oh, that's terrible.
Like, that late.
Like midnight
Because
late?
it always takes way longer than it should.
Huh.
Plus, it won't matter because I have to go to work back on Friday anyway, so I can't even do the fucking super long stay up that I want to. Because I gotta spend as much time as I can fucking not being sick, because you can hear me. I have fucking whooping cough for some
Welcome back.
reason. And even with fucking whooping cough, I've still gotta go to work on Wednesday. I've seriously
If you
considered
have
whether or not I
whooping
should
cough,
call out. But...
Yeah, if you have whooping cough, you don't need to be going to work.
No, I actually don't have whooping cough, but that's what it sounds like when you hear me cough.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna have to wear a mask to work and fucking take breaks every 5 minutes to blow my nose and cough.
Locate a bomb.
Because I can't afford to miss any more work. I already had to miss a shit ton of work the first time I was sick.
Ugh. Any more questions from chat?
Be advised your drone has located a bomb. Insertion in 5 seconds.
So we need to hear them now because I'm about to go diarrhea my fucking pants. And if I don't diarrhea soon.
Make your way to its location.
Yeah, I'm probably gonna
Then-
make this the last game.
Oh, and then you're gonna get off at 9 o'clock? Damn.
No, I'm gonna end the stream.
Oh, okay.
I might get off. I don't
Because,
know.
yeah, I was about to say, if I go diarrhea, then I'm probably gonna want to shower afterwards, and I'm not gonna want to fucking do anything else. Unless you wanted to, like, start fucking Final Fantasy for some reason, like, fucking right now out of the middle of nowhere or something, I might stick around for a little bit and see if you, like, actually enjoy yourself. But if not, as soon as you end the stream, I'll probably just go fucking take a shower and fucking lay down, because I'm fucking feeling like shit. I got a diarrhea now before I fucking diarrhea my pants.
Best elite skin. Wolf. I think he ran away. Best elite skin? I actually don't know. Callie's is pretty cool though.
No longer in your possession.
That was a lot better. The best elite skin. I do like. Ooh. Cav's elite skin's pretty good. But I think I really like Vigil's. Vigil's elite skin is probably the one I like the most. I'll play one more. Screw it. This will be the last one though for the night. I kind of like this setup, having the Q&A open at all times and the live chat. I think that I might do it this way from now on. What do you think, Swampy? Or anyone in chat? You like it? Cool. Because then if it's a lot of questions, it doesn't fill up chat as much. And then when it's just like when it's like, you know, the questions, they're on their own separate page, so you can kind of go back and forth. So you can talk to chat and answer the questions at the same time. I don't know. We're on defense. Who should I play? My first. Who should I play on defense first? Chichanka? I'll play Chichanka. Yeah, Chichanka. Okay, Capcan. Imagine if his gun had a 1.5. He has the bearing 9? Why? He has the bearing 9. Interesting. He is God. I don't have his elite skin though, which is a little upsetting. I know his elite skin's pretty good.
Protect.
You have God Chichanka?
Op 4 located a bomb. Protect it.
Let's just patch that back up.
Down to 10 seconds. 5 seconds. 4 has located a bomb. Be ready for hostile action.
Can I be a stealthy Chichanka?
Throwing the bait.
Device positioned.
How stealthy can I be? He got destroyed. Can he? I don't think that would be even possible.
Nitro plate!
I hate that claymore.
Op 4 eliminated.
Where was he?
Successful.
Just sitting. Oh. Interesting. But would Chichanka be overpowered with a suppressor? Like, suppressors are really good right now. I want to play Rooney this time. Like, imagine you're being shot at by a destructive LMG and you can't hear, like, exactly where it's coming from. All you hear is as everything around you explodes. That's all you hear.
Protect the bombs.
Camera. New feed active.
Bomb location compromised. Plan accordingly.
Cell set.
Interesting. Oh.
Place the diffuser near a bomb. Destroy it. All friendlies were
If it wasn't Finka. Ooh. Ooh, I can try that again. We'll do this. A little maestro trick. Okay, you know what? I got a question for chat. What is your favorite stream that I have done? Like, what is your favorite video or stream or anything that I've created?
protect the bombs. located a bomb. Get ready to engage.
Oh, you like the stray streams? I mean, those are really fun to make.
All is reinforced! Loading mag!
Those streams were like really super fun to make.
Babes in position. Nest in position!
One friendly operator remaining. Bomb diffuser in place.
Ah,
Mission failed. All friendlies have been neutralized.
do we not reinforce anything? Guess we just wanted to lose. Stray streams were really good though. Guess that's technically the first like series I did. Or was it? Like full series, I guess. I don't know. It was really fun. It was really fun streaming that though. Ah, okay, Blitz. I can change in a second.
To locate a bomb. Drone has located
Okay.
a bomb.
We have Ace. We don't need a Heart Breacher. So what do we need? Maybe a Maverick.
10 seconds before insertion.
Ooh, yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go through bottom of garage.
Found a bomb. Make
see him. I guess it wasn't the smartest plan. I should just played Sledge. I would have been able to get in a lot easier.
Setting a sequential breach.
One friendly operator remaining.
What is our ace doing? Are you back?
Yeah.
All friendlies have been.
I'm about to lose. This is my last game for streaming, and then I don't know what I'm gonna do.
Heard.
What's your favorite elite skin?
On what criteria? The skin itself or like the whole package?
To skin itself.
I gotta think of one that's like really out there. Because a lot of them have like cool animations, but they just look like shit. Or the other way around, where they have, they look really cool, but the animation is shit. You have seen him before. He is one of the bosses you fight at the very beginning. He, is a chocobo eater. You go to the first village, and he's got fucking big, he's got chocobos in his hands or whatever, and the people are begging you to save the chocobo so it doesn't get eaten. He also Oh, don't worry. He will not live much longer. I think it's only one more attack, but it's annoying that he can still fucking attack you while he's doing this. He'll just throw a ball up his ass and he'll die. Yeah, he's dead.
Ten seconds. Insertion in 5 seconds.
Why is there a blade called the Genji blade?
A bomb must be located.
Because
Oh my
it's
god.
a
I don't know what
blade.
Genji means. It might just be some Japanese word for samurai or something. But
I'm so bad at this.
Swapping to Gemini.
haha, dude, you can't kill me with your attack because I have death proof. Imagine finding me while I have fucking death proof on an armor. Is Cult of the Lamb on console?
Yep.
I was about to say, because I've heard a lot about it, I just know nothing about it.
Tried to knife me.
That's not what I meant to do. Great.
I mean, I wouldn't mind playing Cult of the Lamb, but I don't think I want to play Cult of the Lamb. But I kind of do at the same time.
Yeah, like I said, at this point, like I said, I'm just trying to find. You're just trying to find something for me because you have like so many ideas for things you want to play or you want me to play, but like I said, we got to make it.
Like, I'm trying to think of.
If
a
we're
few
still gonna
games.
try to go through with that, then we have to make it balanced. Because like I said, you couldn't make me play a game like you know, Risk of Rain. I don't think because like that's like a really grindy game. Like that's gonna be like
No,
hundreds of hours.
It's not really a grindy
It needs to be
game,
like a
but-
story game that has relatively the same amount of time, content-wise, so that it can be like closer.
Well, I still want to play Hunt Showdown with you, but that I've already bought the package and everything for that, so.
Still, yeah. Then we're kind of forcing ourselves to play that, aren't we?
No, we don't have to play it. A game that I do want to play with you. Chat, do you have any
You
ideas
keep saying
for good
fucking
games?
play with.
Not just play with, like, watch you play.
Yeah, because that's what I'm thinking. I really don't like the idea of you having to play a game with me.
I can make you play Frostpunk.
10 seconds to go.
I don't think you want that, though.
I actually kind of wouldn't mind making you play Frostpunk. I could make you play Stray, but I don't think you're just gonna be a little, like, you know, like, it's just a cat
It's not,
game.
unless it's not, I mean, I don't think it's that interesting to watch. I'm literally just walking around as a cat. Ugh, like I said, I don't know much about Slay the Spire. I would give that a shot if that were something that we were trying to do, but...
No, he does not need to play Cuphead.
You could also watch me play, like, Inscription. Because I think you said that came to console.
Yeah. No, it has to be like a story-based game. Ah.
Yeah, because the whole idea of the exchange is we're trying to, like, play games at relatively the same time. Because it wouldn't be fair if I expected you to play fucking Final Fantasy for, like... I think, as somebody who does not know anything that's going on, it would take you, like, 45 to 55, maybe 60 hours to finish the game in its entirety. I wouldn't make you do anything inherently crazy side quest related, because there's not
Army
too
of
much
Two.
to do,
I've
but
never heard of Army of Two. Let me look at this.
I've heard of it. Isn't that shitty army game that fucking Hawk played? What was, or not Hawk
No.
played, fucking CC
No.
played? What was
Army
that
of Two
game?
is a
It was like
third-person
made
shooter
by the
video game
US
series
Army.
developed by EA. The first game in the series, Army of Two, was released on March 6, 2008 for Xbox 360 and PlayStation. I don't know. I think I'm just gonna make you play, like, something like, like, I'm trying
I
to think
still
of,
don't know.
because if I make you play one game, I'm gonna want to make you play another game.
Yeah, that's why you
Army,
gotta fucking
I'll
make
look
up
more
your
into
mind.
Army of Two, but I'm trying to get him to play a game where, Like,
Because I'm
something-
playing, I'm gonna get him to play. I don't know if he's gonna play it tonight. It depends on what he wants to do. But I've made him play Final Fantasy X, or I'm gonna make him play Final Fantasy X. And this game is like 45 to 60 to maybe 65, 70 if you're really slow hours. If you just focus on the main story and nothing else. So we're trying to come up with a game that's balanced, like time-wise, because it wouldn't be fair if you made me play like a fucking, you know, a regular ass fucking game like Risk of Rain or whatever. He may like it, but it's like a grindy game, so I couldn't really play that because, you know, I'd be there for 300, 400 hours plus and still not done.
No Lego Star Wars.
I remember Lego Star Wars on the GameCube.
Probably new ones.
That's where so many good fucking YouTube fucking like and online fucking voice bits came from. The sound bites that people associate with.
One on four.
Die, please.
Op 4 eliminated. Mission successful.
Wow. That buck just got destroyed.
Still in that fucking last game.
Yeah, it was 3-3
Hasn't
now. It's
ended yet.
4-3. We're winning.
Epic. Alright, how many fortune spheres did I get? 28. Okay.
I've never been a fan of Lego games though.
I played like the Lego GameCube games when I was a kid, and objectively, they're not good games. I
Play
don't think.
one-star
But
game. Oh, find a one-star game and play it. Play it.
No.
It might be good. No,
I'm
we're trying
letting-
to play like a nostalgic.
This is Final Fantasy X is a game from my childhood that I hold very dear, and upon replaying has quickly become my new favorite Final Fantasy, I think, because I played 8 a while ago, and I have not enjoyed 8 nearly as much as I've enjoyed this game. From a gameplay perspective, FF8 I think I enjoy more because it's more sentimental to my childhood, but the
Yeah,
gameplay is significantly worse than Final Fantasy X. Final Fantasy X is way better gameplay-wise.
Yeah, basically we're trying to find like games we have played.
Because I'm coaching him through Final Fantasy X, so I will be watching the whole time he's playing. And obviously I'm not going to give him all the tips and let him in on everything so that he can just blow through the game in 20 hours. But I want to be there to, like, watch the gears turn in his brain. Like, his first suggestion one of the times was, like, Bloodborne. But Bloodborne and this game are really hardly comparable on a total time basis because it's based on skill. Final Fantasy is not really based on skill. There's one strategy that usually works for most bosses, and once you figure it out, you can exploit it, unless you're just literally underleveled and you have to grind somewhat. But with a game like Bloodborne, it doesn't matter how fucking hard you've grinded, if you still suck at dodging or don't have a great weapon, you will still be fucking at the third boss in the game for hundreds of hours if you're just not good enough. So it doesn't really make sense to put the two together on the scale. We just want like a story-based game that's like really easy to beat, that's more linear, because Final Fantasy is as linear as it gets. So he's trying to go through his index of like games that he plays or that he has played in the past. I've offered up a few suggestions, but he's never really seemed to catch on to a few of them. Like, I know he doesn't ever shut up about Hollow Knight, but he really doesn't.
I don't think he's gonna. Hollow Knight. I haven't beat Hollow Knight.
I've watched a playthrough of it, so I know what I'm getting into, and I don't think Hollow Knight would take very long. And like I said, you said Slay the Spire. I know nothing about it, but I would even give that a shot.
I think Slay the Spire would be your best bet, because it's not a very long game. It's roguelike, so you kind of start and you go.
So yeah, I could farm for a little bit, so I could play like 50 hours if I wanted to get mostly everything, or I could play like 80 hours if I wanted to literally get everything in the game, but I could also only play like 30 if I just wanted to zoom through the story. That's what Final Fantasy
there
is
is
like.
no story to it. It's just you play as each character and then you win or lose. That's all it is. You either slay the
Yeah,
Spire
that's
or
why
you
I
don't.
think Final Fantasy is good, because I'm not going to make you do everything in the game, but there are definitely a few side quests
Star
that you
Wars,
will
unfortunately,
100% have to do, because
that
I'm
might
not
be a
letting
game
you
I
beat the
stream.
game without them.
I am going to be streaming that Harry Potter game, I think.
No, you're not, Hawk.
I kind of want to.
You're not going to stream a Harry fucking Potter game.
The new one? Yeah, I
sorry.
kind of want to.
I'm sorry, you're not.
Yeah, I kind of want to.
You have not regressed to that level of nerd.
I like Harry Potter, for the most part.
Oh my god. I can't really talk because I'm a furry. I'm into some weird shit.
Mm-hmm.
But at the same time, like, you could do better than Harry Potter.
Well, it's the newest game that's
Leave.
coming out, and it's going to be big, so it's really the only reason. It's going to be kind of like... It's going to be like a single-player Dark Souls. Battle horns for Oryx? Yes, equip this. Hell yeah, that looks sick. Alright. I think that is going to be...
It is going to be...
I think that's going to be my last game. That was my last game. So,
Alright, time to buy some more clear spheres.
let me end this real quick so nothing gets... Okay. Thank you for watching, and I'll see everyone maybe tomorrow. We'll see what happens. I might try and stream a bit.
Everybody better wave goodbye.
Everyone tells me goodbye in chat. So,
Yeah, because they
I'll see you guys later.
They fucking love you. They're fucking so sweet.